Damn.
What? Our charcuterie board. It's time for one of these bad boys. I hope you just broke your straw. We are attempting a giant DIY project. We're taking Freya to daycare today because we're gonna be working with a lot of sharp objects and objects that we don't want her to eat or step on or whatever, because as you guys can see from today's title, we are attempting a giant DIY project. We are going to try to build essentially a custom dog crate that like makeshifts as like a table or like dog crate furniture kind of thing, because I would love for the top of it to be used for something else. So that's what we're gonna try to do today. We literally left. We're gonna have to go back home. Griffin's gonna be so mad. I was about to say, we spent all morning like sketching this out and getting all of our measurements together. It's 12:47 now and we've been doing this since like 9 a.m. It's taken us so long to figure out what we want it to look like, what our measurements are. We probably still messed it up somewhere, but we have it all on my iPad and we didn't bring the iPad. So we're gonna have to go back to the house and pick that up before we can go to Home Depot to pick up all of our wood and everything. Actually, no, I should be able to pull it up on my phone because I did it in my Good Notes app. But yeah, we're not expecting this to be perfect. I will be very shocked if it actually works out or if we actually finish this without killing each other. So, in obviously the nicest way possible. It's just gonna be a roller coaster. I'm really excited about it. I've been wanting to do this for like 2 months and I'm finally talked Griffin into doing it today with me. So I'm excited to see how this turns out, to see if it actually works, if it turns out the way we want it to, or if it's completely just like awful. I don't know. We'll find out. I have bad news.
What?
We didn't bring the iPad.
Well, you're gonna go back and get it.
Well, I was trying to see if I could pull it up on my phone. Never mind, we have it. We have our measurements. But we need lunch first because mental exhaustion, we need refueled before we can.
If I don't eat, I'm going to strangle you.
Well, let's go eat. I don't know what I want yet though. Hi there, can I please get a number 6 with a Dr. Pepper? Can I also do a son of a Baconator meal? Medium with a, can I do the tropical berry lemonade? Ow, stop. Ah! My drink matches my shirt. I hope you just broke your straw. No! No! Give me mine! We made it to Home Depot. Now we have a giant shopping list. We of course need a little hinge for the door. And we were thinking about something this small, but I feel like that's like too small. But we're going with this one because I feel like it's a good size. Like not too big, not too small. And there's 2 of them in here. Perfect. What do we need next? Oh, we need a lock. How are we gonna lock her in there?
You can do something like one of these guys.
Yeah, like a little basic one. This one's kind of cool because it helps if the door starts to sag. And I feel like we might make some saggy doors. And some corner brackets for sure. Gotta make this sturdy. I feel like, I mean, yeah, this one, I feel like it's good. Like if we want to just do like a regular lock, I'm okay with that. And it's black, so it'll match the hinges. These are like traditional little dog cratey ones. 2 of the big brackets and then some small ones. Just this one right here. Do we want to do like 2 of them, like one on the top, one on the bottom, or like one in the middle, or like do you think one's enough?
I think one on the top would be enough.
Because I mean, Freya's not an escape artist. She doesn't try to like break out of the crate. So now it's time for one of these bad boys. Here's my plans, at least for the front view. We're gonna get the top first because we know we're gonna use 2x6s. And we need, yeah, definitely some. How many do we need then? We're doing
5.5 times 2 is 11 times 3, 16.5.
making sure we get straight wood. We found one good piece. We basically need 3 of these because we can cut it in half to get 2 separate ones. Okay, that's taken forever. We got all the wood though. We just need all the little bells and whistles. We got all the wood in the back. We picked up all the little, well, not all the little things, but most of the little things. We didn't get like the paint, or we thought about getting like a liner for the inside of it, whatever, like a shower liner kind of thing for any accidents, but we didn't get that kind of stuff yet since that would be done at like the very end. But we got all the big stuff today. Griffin is inside Giant Eagle right now. He wanted to get stuff for like a charcuterie board. I don't know if we'll have time to do it tonight or tomorrow because we have realized that this is gonna take us like multiple weekends to do. In my head, I wanted to get it all done today, which I should have known was not gonna happen, but but I wish it did because I want it to be done already. But all we were really able to do obviously is buy all the things because it took us like 3-4 hours to get all the measurements and like outline it and diagram it. But yeah, it's gonna take us a couple weeks to get all this done. But he did get charcuterie stuff and chippies. And while he was in Giant Eagle, because I really didn't want to, I went to go get a coffee. But I went inside because I went to like my Starbucks and I wanted to go say hi to everybody, and it's raining, so I didn't want to bring you guys with me, and I apologize. But I got a venti iced sugar cookie latte with cold foam, and then I got sugar cookie in the cold foam. You're not gonna like it.
That doesn't taste like a butthole.
Oh, I found something he likes. But it's good. It is 5 o'clock though, so like, did I really need this? I don't know, but I was crashing, so I needed a coffee. Let's go home. We just got home. We're gonna make our charcuterie board. This like cheese board thing, it's like a really hard top and then these little knives are underneath it. Found this at Goodwill, thrifted it. It was unopened. It was like sealed up, so we're the only ones that have used it. But it's like really nice and, you know, really good quality. But it's like the perfect little tiny size for like a small charcuterie board, which is what we're doing tonight. So we have this cheese. Is this one?
Yep.
What's this one?
This one is this one. Deer Creek Gold Medal. It had a skull with a snake on it, so I got it.
Looks great. That's this middle one. And then we have goat cheese, which is the superior cheese. You got disgusting olives. Ew. The best crackers and tiny little toast. I love these things. They're so freaking cute. And we got a little meat assortment. We have jamon, ham, and we have chorizo. This is interesting. We've never had those before.
I know, that's why I got them.
They better be good. All rides on you. And the last, but arguably the most important thing, we got some wine. You can't have a cheese board without wine. And he got a Kinzen plum wine. I don't know. We've never tried this one before, so we will find out.
I've never tried like any wines, so every time is a new experience.
It really is. I love our little wine glasses. They look so bougie. Literally, where did we find these? At Myers?
Meijer or Walmart?
I think it was Meijer. They're so nice.
There's a set of 4 for $20.
Yeah, I thought that was a good deal, and they're really cute.
Damn.
What?
That's a fucking glass of wine. It's fucking huge.
We might as well finish it off.
What if it sucks?
Bottle is empty. That's fucking delicious.
It's not bad.
See, good thing I poured the whole bottle. Cheers. Look at this setup. Griffin did this all by himself. Look how freaking beautiful. It's pretty good. Pretty good for a Griffin. And our giant glasses of wine. Little Miss is literally drooling. Do you see that? Because she's waiting to eat her food. Breakfast. Brussels sprouts. Bermuda triangle. Break. Good girl. Some din-dins. We're gonna be watching Rocket Man. I've never seen it before, but Griffin's been begging me to watch it with him. And we're gonna enjoy our little charcuterie board and our wine. I completely forgot to end this vlog. However, I do need to say Rocket Man, 10 out of 10. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Griffin finally had one good idea and yeah, it paid off. I already said this, but unfortunately this will have to turn into a series rather, because as much as I would like to have finished this whole project in one day, it's just not that reasonable. So I hope you guys enjoyed part 1 of this DIY dog crate, mainly just collecting all of our supplies and going shopping and all of that kind of stuff. I will hopefully walk you guys through a lot of our blueprints and like the plans in the next part. And then of course we'll be able to make it. And I don't know how many parts there'll be, but there'll definitely be more parts until we get this entire thing finished. I'm really excited for it and I want it right now, but it's definitely a big project that's gonna take a lot of time. But to end today's video, let's read today's notable quotable, which comes from Aaron Keller. And theirs reads, if you do the things you need to do when you need to do them, then someday you can do the things you want to do when you want to do them. One reason that I love these notable quotables is because you can take this as big as you would like them to be, or you can make them as small as you'd like them to be. So this one specifically is really relatable to me on like a small level currently, because the things that I didn't want to do previously, I no longer have to do, and I can do more of the things that I want to do now because I put that work in before. And I'm talking about like editing. Now I have editors and they're able to help me and my life is so much easier, and I would not be able to do what I'm doing without them. So like, y'all are amazing. But trying to put it into context like that, like make it something small. It doesn't have to be this whole like game changing, like I need to change my career kind of thing. It's just, what is something that you don't really like doing? And then how can you move to a place where you no longer have to do that? There's a thought for you. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I love you guys so much, more than you'll ever know, and I will see you in the next video.